Good evening, this is Elisa Nizello, 4994 Runnymede Road, South Jacksonville, Florida. It's April 7, 2024, and I am sitting in my backyard again, recording spaceships from a different dimension. Believe it or not, spaceships from a different dimension. They've been passing by and flying in and out of the American airspace. For many years I've been recording them, and I have plenty of evidence of this happening, and nobody yet is talking about this. Nobody. It seems like I am being hidden by the elites that don't want this to come out. So they're doing everything to hide me and to hide my postings. So I want help from someone to publish this because it's time for the truth to come out to everyone. We have aliens in our space, and if they didn't want me to see them, and if they didn't want me to publish them, they would have not allowed me doing this all this time. So someone is interfering with this finding. Someone is interfering with the truth, and that's definitely not surprising. Knowing what is going on around this world, I'm sure there are elites that want to keep their secrets for themselves, so everybody else becomes their slaves, right? Well, I want the truth out, and I want the CIA to help me bring this out. Somebody's going to help me bring this out. We have alien spaceships flying all over the skies, and it's time to show them, okay? Also, I want to clear something that is going on in the internet, that I have had encounter with an alien, gray alien. That is not correct. I never had an encounter with one gray alien, okay? I had experience that I remember when I was a young person, a young girl, that I had aliens taking me into this seemed to be an interdimensional tunnel, and I was about 7 years old or so, but it was not one particular alien, okay? And in fact, I wanted to add to that last video that I posted, one of the last videos that I posted, that I also remember around the same age seeing a sauce, one of those round shape type of spaceships that I don't see those anymore, but I remember seeing that one of those back in when I used to live in Brazil, the small town in the south of Brazil. I used to see a lot of activities there, but I remember seeing that particular one. And in a summer afternoon, I was outside playing with the children, and early evening, and playing on the streets outside of the house, and I saw one just right next to a very tall pine tree that was there. And I remember my mom coming, pick me up, and take me into the house immediately after I saw that, okay? I pointed that out to the other children. I don't remember them reacting to any of that. So sometimes maybe it was some people could see, some people could not see. I'm not sure. It's a speculation. But also I remember around the same time in the same city, we used to live in a cul-de-sac, and there was a main road in between the two cul-de-sacs. So one in each side of the road, and the children used to play there a lot. We used to play on the streets a lot. So early evening, and I remember looking up the sky and seeing one of those going down, and then seeing flames. So it just exploded, landed, or something exploded, okay, at very end of the road or the city. I remember seeing the ball of fire going down. So, and then I remember hearing on the radio that because I believe we didn't have TVs yet back in those days, so I come from a small place, and I believe we didn't yet had TV. But I remember listening on the radio, there was an airplane that went down, but that was not true. What I saw was not an airplane. It was again one of those round-shaped spaceships that passed by, and I remember seeing him going down. So, and that happened when I was around the age of 7. So back in those days, there was a lot of extraterrestrial activities going on in those areas. So it's nothing new that we have them flying in and out of our airspace. However, it seems to be that I'm the only person talking about and the only person that can see this. And that's what I don't understand. I need help to bring this truth out. I think that's important, and I believe that's what the aliens want. Oh, that is my dog. That's my dog right there. See, I have a big dog. Have a good evening. This is what's happening in my backyard. Have a good evening. This is Elisa Nezelo in Jacksonville. Bye.